picture?
Yeah.
No, it shut off for a minute.
Oh, okay. Let's start off like this. Hi, my name is Brianna Lamiji. I'm studying race and ethnicity studies and I'm pre-med.
Hi, I'm Tia. I'm doing law and culture under race and ethnicity studies and political science.
So I just want to say, these 4 years go by so fast, and especially to you first years out there, do not, let the time waste. Just enjoy every single moment of being a first year and just really the whole journey. And like having Christian friends has been truly helpful to my experience. Just to have people that like I can truly be myself around and have fun around, and just people who are like super like-minded, so that's been a really great opportunity for me. Also, to all my pre-meds out there, stick it out. Columbia is not easy, especially if you're pre-med, but I think if you know that this is, the path that God has in store for you, you can do it, so don't give up.
Yeah, something that's been on my mind is, obviously we're seniors, but my freshman year I was like really active in the Christian community, and I felt like that's what I had to do in order to stay close to God. But then as I moved on sophomore, junior year, I realized that a lot of my friends, like my core group of friends, weren't like Christian, or like for example I live on the Native American and Native Pacific Islander floor where there's not a lot of Christians, and that was really hard at first because you're not with like-minded people. So I really came to appreciate like Christian Union or Columbia Faith in Action. And it's just like, even though God is sending us out into Columbia's campus or New York City, and just being a light out there, it doesn't make you like less, if you're not a leader in Christian Union or anything like that. But it can be draining, so just remember that the community is here and to keep God as your core, because when you are drained, it's important to have your Christian friends to just remind you like who you're doing this for, who the glory belongs to, and that this strength is not yours, it's His. And at the end of the day, God gets the glory.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley. I am in Columbia College and I have been studying for the past 4 years Middle Eastern, South Asian, African Studies, and Psychology. Yes, it's a mouthful. I just wanted to share a little bit of my 4 years and what it means to me to be not only in CFA, but to have seen God's impact in my life in these past 4 years. If you're a freshman or a sophomore, you'll find out pretty soon how quickly life can change in this environment, how it can go from one of the greatest rides of your life to one of the most stressful experiences you can possibly have. But one of the great things is realizing how much God can impact your life and how much He can really save you from a bad situation. What has been my lifeline these past couple of years has been 2 Chronicles 20. In that story, we can see that Jehoshaphat is being faced by 3 armies coming down to destroy him and the people of Israel. And it doesn't look good. He knows for a fact that he's going to die and that everyone around him is going to die, but his main fact, his main truth that he holds on to is that, God, my eyes are upon you. And that's all he says, and that's all he relies on. And he spends the rest of his time just worshiping God and His greatness and what He can do for him and the people of Israel. And in that time of worship, you see that 3 armies are absolutely defeated and they remain victorious. And so that lesson, that story has resonated with me these past 4 years. When I think that the armies of finances and schoolwork and just family responsibilities seem to just come waging upon me, and I didn't know where my solution and my hope would come from, just simply abiding in worship and trusting and putting my eyes on Christ suddenly could change my whole outlook. Yes, the situation may stay the same, but suddenly I'm a different person and I have the resources by which I can survive. So I hope that for the rest of you, whether it's 1 more year left or you have 3 more years to go, that you just remember to keep your eyes upon Him.
My name is Jennifer Mahan. I am a senior studying civil engineering. First, I guess definitely it's super important here, especially in CFA, just to find people you really connect with and really good friends who will be here through all seasons of your time at Columbia, who don't just know you from Thursday nights at Illumina, that you really let into your life and you're really vulnerable with. And I'd also say that Columbia, probably one of the most demanding things about Columbia is that all these different things are trying to kind of claim your identity, and a lot of people try and force you to find your identity in something, whether it's sports or activist groups or all sorts of things. And I think, especially my time in CFA, just really reflecting on the Bible and reflecting on the Word and really seeing where my identity should be rooted has been one of the biggest things I'm taking from college, and one of I think the strongest aspect of my faith.
Hello, I'm Tanisha. I'm a senior studying civil engineering. So I haven't been a part of CFA for all 4 years of my time here at Columbia, but I met Jim the end of my freshman year on the last day of me being on campus. But I have to say that CFA has been an amazing part of my life at Columbia so far. Definitely gave me a community where I could be myself, have fun, and just have fun outside of my soccer friends and other friends I've met on campus. And definitely the community that I've been a part of in CFA, the friends that I've made have allowed me to just be, I guess, open with them and vulnerable with them, and just be able to listen to them to give me advice on decisions I've made in my life. And advice for younger Christians in CFA, I would just say look for community within CFA, friends that can help you be accountable for your actions, and just be able to have fun in college and not in the ways that everyone does on this campus. It's definitely a helpful thing. I don't know, I've loved having CFA as a part of my life. I look forward to coming back as an alumni soon. Yeah, enjoy it.
Okay.